Come get the dirty plate now, Cavani. Thank you. Hi, hello. Thank you for the like. How are you doing, my viewer? Oh, it's turned up. Y'all could hear me. Please share the live. The person who is on the live, can you please share it? Thank you. Hi. See a second person. Thank you. How are you doing? Mm. Hi, I see 8 person on the live. How are you doing? $18 person. How are y'all doing? No one is tapping in the comment area. Hey Bennett, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for the first comment. 18 person, and you're the first one to comment. Thank you. So my other 17 persons, do y'all speak English? Can you type in English? Or are y'all just here to hang around? Which one? See, went from 18 to 7. Thank y'all guys. I need active viewers on my live. Yes, 1 or 2 who's coming around just to look and see what they can hear. Y'all welcome too, but I need active viewers too. Thank you. You know, I'm straightforward. Tell you I'm an Aquarius. I'm very straightforward. Oh, what you want to vent about? Be respectful, Paladin. You can vent, but be respectful. All right, you came to vent. Go ahead, vent, talk. Hey, Xavier, how are you doing? So, Pauline, what you mean by you can't hear me? My volume is up. Check your phone. Bennett, check your phone. So, you're here to vent. What you want to vent about? I hate the ceiling, and now all I'm seeing is white. Why? Oh, you see. Oh, I don't always show my face fully. So you're gonna see the ceiling mainly. Is that what you want to vent about? That's nothing to vent about. I have a choice, just like how y'all have a choice. Oh, he just trolling. Oh, okay, no problem. But guess what? Nothing is wrong with venting. Just be respectful with your venting. I love that. Oh, thank you. Several person on the live. How y'all doing? Where y'all streaming from? I post my for movie, the first one I actually act in yesterday, Outcome of Trust. Part 1 is doing real good. Please continue to share. 23 person on the live. How y'all doing? Like I said, I post my the first movie I act in. Yesterday is doing good. Please continue to share, guys. My super chat is active. So if anyone desire, hi David. If anyone desires to do something for my super chat, it's greatly appreciated. Where y'all streaming from, guys? I have to drink something warm at least 4 times a day. If y'all don't speak English but understand English a little bit, just type in the comment. Cavani, don't get comfortable, because I want to hear that you overslept again. So guys, if y'all haven't watched Consequence Agreed, the first movie I actually acting, you're welcome to. Please share, like, comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The golden rule. Guys, I hardly like to show my face in camera. But for my viewers, I'm breaking out of the habit. So sometimes you're going to see my full face, sometimes you won't. Nob, Ian, what does that mean, Nob? Do you speak English? Do you understand English a lot? Hey, Christopher. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Cavani, what are you going to wear to school tomorrow? Let me see it. Thanks for the likes. Guys, thank you. Oh, okay. I'm here just relaxing myself. Have both my TVs rolling. Cavani, the other TV still playing? Have the iPad rolling, my computer and the phone. All device roll. Let me see. Try it on. Let me see how it fit here. I'm here. Thank you. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. Remember, my movie's out. The first one I act in, Consequence of Greed. Please share if you don't mind. Okay. Mr. Ian said, yeah, what's up, brother? I don't like to reveal my age. Just know that All I ask for is respect and honor, because I give respect and honor back to all age. The only way I don't give respect and honor back is if I'm disrespected. So I don't really focus on the age. So I don't like to tell my age, respectfully. Thank you for your understanding. Where y'all streaming from? Thank you for your subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell and then click the all button. Could you wear that shorts too for PE? What kind of store? What's his requirement? Whoa. Yes, I know tomorrow's election day. Guys, for y'all in Jamaica, please be careful. Tomorrow is election day. I know election has gotten more peaceful over the years, but please be very careful. You don't know when violence is going to break out. You don't know when Trumpede is going to break out. Okay, Ian, thank you for passing through. Your presence and your time was greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. But with the election things, guys, y'all don't know when Tampede, you don't know when things gonna break out. Stay in if you don't have to go out. Please stay safe. You know, Jamaica is unpredictable for the good and for the bad. So please stay in, protect yourself if you all vote. Thank you. It's your duty to vote as a citizen. If you don't, thank you. You don't have to vote neither. You have a right, you have a choice. And no one should be forced to do what they don't want to do. Coach, I don't want nothing from you. Have as much stuff that I'm not using. Well, I really don't care who win, because guess what? It doesn't matter who win, the country is not going to get better. It doesn't matter who win election wherever in the world. The place is not going to get better. It's going to get worse. So it really doesn't matter who is in power from who is not in power. For instance, right now, a lot of people wanted the Democrats out of power to put back in Trump. They know Trump was not good for the country, but they want him back. It's just a fight. It's just a struggle. And those same people who put him back in, look at what he did to them. Yes, Trump did some good stuff too. Okay, Chris, I understand. Yeah. Look what Trump did to the country. Now, let's talk about Jamaican politics. The PNP and JLP, they're just as bad. They're just the same. There are going to be some good stuff the PNP does and some bad stuff. There are going to be some good stuff the JLP does and some bad stuff. They're just the same. They're no different. It's just that and your Holiness and the Republican, they are more for the rich and the wealthy. And they push for people to go work. The PNP and the Democrats, they're more for the poorer people. And they're quicker to give hands out. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. With JLP and Republican, you're going to find more work. You may find a raise of pay quicker than for the PNP and the Democrat. Less people working, more hands out. Because when people actually working, they're really working for nothing. Even the person getting paid the highest, they're really working for nothing. Because with their lifestyle, what they're working is like, why am I working? They're in debt worse than people who are not working. So the more you work, the more your lifestyle costs you. And it's like you're poor. And those who already don't have it, the little that they work is still the sad thing. They still can survive. It's a worldwide crisis thing. So it's just that somebody have to be in power. Somebody have to win the election. If it's 3-person vote, one party have to win over the other. Because one party will get 2 votes and the other party get 1. So there has to be a party in power. It's just for status, just to have somebody in power. And again, y'all know for election, it's a census thing. In the US here, before election, a census is done. I don't know if it's done in Jamaica. It's just a census thing, just to know how much people is around, how much people is in an area, how much person is in a family. It's all for stats. It is all for stats. Stats and power. And to make policies to govern people's life. That's what election is about. That's what politics is about. So who desire to vote, go, be safe. If you desire not to vote, then, hey, that's a good choice too. But to be honest though, guys, if I should vote, I will vote Democrat and I would vote PNP. I'm from the PNP area in Jamaica. And I like how the Democrats will help. Because some people who are poor really cannot do better. And they need the help. However, there are some people who can do better and chose not to. So someone who is not able to work or want to work but cannot work, and for the Republican telling them that they're going to do certain stuff to them to make their life worse, I don't believe in that. Same thing for the JLP. $1,000 raise, 15,000 to 16,000. No, it's not worth it. It's not. Guys, ask questions, type stuff in the comments so we could talk. Let's interact, guys. Well, where are you streaming from, guys? I know Chris is in Jamaica already. Oh, Doll won yesterday, Chris. So I already have her number. She has mine. Guys, tell me where y'all from. Why y'all not typing? Even if you're my enemy, type in Jamaica, Europe, USA, Australia. Even if you're my enemies, type something in the comment. Don't just look. Even type, I'm your enemy. Type even, I'm your enemy. Type something, guys. Don't just hang around to listen. Because you're not going to hear anything to go back and gossip with. So, guys, remember, post my movie. The first one I acting. The Outcome of Trust Part 1. If y'all haven't watched it yet, please do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Same to you, Mr. Levin or Miss Levin. How are you doing? Guys, remember the super chat is active. Any gifts? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you to those who comment. Appreciate it. Eight person on the live. Thank you. Went to the dentist today. Okay, guys. Which one of the actors or actresses in my movie you would like me to talk about? Which actor or actresses y'all would love for me to talk about or want us to talk about? Positive. See, 6%. Thank you. So, guys, which one of the actor or actors in my movies you would love for me to talk about? Positive. Are we talking positive now? Thank you, Mr. Levin. Blessings to you. Many more years to come. Not only to Levin, but to all of my viewers, my subscribers. to include those who are not for me. Blessings to each and every one of y'all. You go look. I need cheetahs. Need cheetahs. Y'all not gonna answer the question, guys? Which one of the actresses you wanna ask me about? Positive though, positive. Even if you ask me about an actor or actress who is not currently acting with me, we will talk positive. Because everybody has a good side and a bad side. And in life is too short. We need to learn how to recognize the good in people, regardless of what happened. So, y'all could ask me about any actor or actresses who was in my movie, and we will have a positive conversation. You could use $1 to buy stuff for you and $1 to buy stuff for me. Bring the receipt. You know what I want. So guys, the floor is open for any questions about the actors or actresses. Positive vibes. All right. Well, question 2 for you to think about. Oh, Daryl Vaz. Yeah. You know, those people, they put a lot in. Politics is very draining. So he probably at the point to where he feel drained. Plus, he have a fat retirement. All those politicians, that's a federal job. Comes with a whole lot of benefits. Not just for him, but for his wife, his children, and family member. Guys, federal jobs, it's important. But be prepared to go through a whole lot of stuff. Tell yourself you're going to tough it out. You're going to do what's right. You may get some push around. You may get some yelled at. You may get some shout at. Just do what you need to do so when you get out and that check with benefits start coming every month, you'll say, yes, I did it. The pain was great, but the reward is even greater. Federal job, state job, even if you've been on the pay now, just remember. Okay, Pinky, all right. I love Pinky. Let me first start off with saying this about Pinky. She is my cousin. She's a great actress. Pinky role is bad in movies. We cannot give Pinky a soft role. Pinky a ragamuffin. She rough, she tough, and she no care. So Pinky role in any movie have to be rough. Rough not means you have fight scene, but you have to be rough. You can't give her no soft scene. Pinky is very determined. Pinky can be a challenge at times, but not the type of challenge that is negative. Some challenges are positive. Therefore, what I say is do right by Pinky and Pinky are going to do right by you. Even if Pinky don't feel like acting and a scene need to be done, Pinky are going to do it. You just have to have the right approach. Pinky always ready. The only way Pinky stick to her nose so she not film today, she has to have something very important to do. Different from that, Pinky are gonna make time. Pinky is not the type to judge anyone. Pinky don't like mix up and gossip. She doesn't take sides, she listens. She is very observant. And Pinky may know that you are wrong, but she not gonna malice you. She just got to deal with it in a mutual, respectful way. That's my girl, my cousin, Pinky. So, if the viewers want to add anything to what I say about Pinky, please type it. So if the viewers desire to say anything else about Pinky, because a lot of y'all have been watching Pinky way before I start interacting with Pinky. Y'all welcome. Let me ask you this question. With Pinky being a great actress, what are some of the things you think she could do to improve her acting skills? What are some of the things y'all think Pinky could do to improve her acting skills? Where receipt? How much you spend?
$2.65.
Okay, rinse my stuff out. So guys, come on, man. You must want to say something about Pinky. Y'all been watching Pinky. Y'all been observing Pinky. Come on, man. Say something about, and look, in the movie, so many people in the comments, Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. Pinky, Pinky, Pinky. Pinky's a great actress. Pinky is pretty. Guys, say something in the comment about Pinky. All right. Come on, let's say something about Pinky in the comment in the live. In the comment area, y'all big her up. Big her up now here. All right then. Who's the next actor? Who's the next actor, actress y'all wanna hear something about? Guys, don't be shy. I have horn, but I don't buck. I have vampire teeth, but I don't bite. Ain't no reason, ain't no need to be scared, guys. I have horns, but I don't buck. I have vampire teeth, but I don't bite. Yeah, she's a very good person. That's what I like about her. Yes. Pinky is very straightforward. Pinky is not and no hypocrite stuff. None at all. But that's how the family of us are. We straightforward. That sounds like Ron. Cavani, come close the door. Go outside and tell me if there's a bike pull up. A four-wheel bike.
What?
Go outside and tell me if there's a four-wheel bike pull up. The TV playing in my room?
No bike pull up.
A bike?
None.
I heard something like a bike pull up.
There was none out there.
I heard something like it. Go outside and look. A four-wheel bike. All right, guys. Anybody else have anything to say about Pinky? A four-wheel bike is out there?
No.
All right, who's the next person y'all wanna ask about? Remember, even if me and that person have a fallout, we're gonna talk positive because everybody have some positive in them. Cavani, 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 kitchen.
I need to do schoolwork.
You want? Oh, hold on. Did you know that? Oh, set the dishes in soap water first. Marika, Marika from America. Junior producer, assistant director, actress. She's on the camera a lot. Great personality. She know how to work with people. She's full of understanding. Although she may get frustrated at times, she still tries. Somebody you could talk to, someone who will listen to you. Vice versa, if you have Marika as a friend, you have a friend indeed. Take time with that. I'm on the live. If you have Marika as a friend, you have a friend indeed. Through good times and bad times, even during times when there's frustration, rather than her judging you, she's going to ask you why stuff happened. Once you explain to her, then she's going to have understanding. Like I said, Marika tolerates a lot. The scene I did with Marika when I was in JA, that scene was real. Those tears that Marika cried were real tears. Everything I said to Marika was real, was coming from my heart. Actually, after doing that scene with Marika, the movie got twisted to a different direction. Mainly from the scene with me and Marika. And I'm happy that we did that. Oh, you setting water in the sink? Yeah. I'm happy we did that. Marika and I, when we act our scene out, we put a twist to the movie. And that movie is The Hurt Part 2. She is a great person. She works with several other producers. Hurry up and set the water. She worked with other producers too, and I'm telling you, Marika will just, rather than get involved in stuff, Marika will just sit aside and just watch and observe. She don't like gossip or mix up. Marika is not just my assistant director. Marika is like a daughter to me. I'm like a mother to Marika. Days could pass and Marika and I don't talk on the phone. But the next time we talk is like we just got off the phone. That's the person who Marika is. Great actress. So I'm gonna turn to my viewers and ask them to give me your opinion on how you feel about Marika. Just type in the comment how you feel about Marika. Thank you, son. Wow, Berry House, how are you doing? I know. Guess what? I have my movie out, the very first one I act in, because y'all know public put out two with me in it, The Hurt. And the Hurt Part 2. I'm great. I'm happy that you're fine. And I'm a survivor. But the very first movie I act in, which was my movie, The Outcome of Trust, has been released. Yes, it's out on my channel. You see, I changed my stuff up. My logo, everything changed up. You shouldn't be seeing the other logo, but the other logo will be showing on the movies while it's been watched as a reminder. Kayla, I love Kayla. Sweet personality. Very, very sweet personality. I would love to still have Kayla in my movies. Until this day, I would love. Oh, I'm doing okay, Augustine. I'm doing great. I would love to have Kayla in my movie until this day. But because of circumstances, Kayla is not in my movies and it hurt me deeply. Kayla, great actress. Once she believes in you, you will get Kayla to move. You will get Kayla to jump over a mountain. But you have to get Kayla to believe in you. You have to treat her like she's somebody. My experience with Kayla over the phone, as I say, over the phone is she don't like gossip. I can only talk about my experience and my experiences over the phone. And keep in mind, people are different. Some people, they're different over the phone than in person. But that's not what this is about now. Kayla haven't showed me any bad vibes. There were only one time I got a negative report about Kayla, but Kayla and I talk and all of that get put behind me. You get put behind us from my knowledge. Great actress, great potential, very talented. Y'all know Kayla is now a producer. She also worked with several other producers. That's a young lady who I admires a lot. One thing I can tell you, if Kayla talk to you about something, or you talk to Kayla about something, from my understanding, from my knowledge, you're not going to hear it back. Like I say, if Kayla's heart really is with you, you have a good friend. Very, very good friend. but it's due to circumstances why Kayla is not still in my movies. It's sad, but Kayla, VM Films will always love you and care about you. So if the audience want to say anything about Kayla, now's your time. We are not, the way I do my movies, it's not about who is the story writer from who is not the story writer. I work alongside with my executive producer, and together we put the story together. So the focus is not on who is the story writer. The focus is on getting the story out there. Like I say, I'm active in every aspect of my movie. Every aspect of my movies, I am involved. So I'm not going to break it down and say, I do this, or the executive producer do this, or my assistant director do this. No, I am not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. We work as a team. Sometimes I get it the way I want it. Sometimes changes are made. And then sometimes I was given something totally different from what I wanted. It's still teamwork, because if I ask for something and I get something different, it's my content. The person chose to change it to how they want it. Therefore, I must get credit because you chose to do something different from what was talked about. So it's no pointing finger at who is the story writer, who is the producer, who is the director. No, that is not what we are talking about, and we will not talk about that. That has been addressed already. Yes, Marika, excellent potential. And one of my movies, I will get it on Netflix with a Netflix producer. And I want Marika to be there. Depends. How much does it cost to finish one of the films? It depends. It depends on the budget that the person have. There are different level entry to movies. So it just depends. A movie with camera is going to cost more than a movie that you use a phone to shoot. And even with a movie that you use a phone to shoot, depends on the traveling. It may cost even more than a movie that you use the phone to shoot that you don't do much traveling. So it depends. And then there's negotiation too involved. What you want, the props, whether or not you're going to provide the props, whether the props going to be improvised. Because if the props that's needed to do a scene is not available, you can improvise. Yes, Kayla, yes, I'm telling you, she excellent. As much as I love Marika and Pinky, right now, Kayla is leading. Kayla is the leading. Candy, I really don't care about Candy, but I'm not going to look at time in. Okay. Who's editing my movie? It doesn't matter who edits my movie. The thing is, I am active in every aspect of my movie. So it doesn't matter. I answered that question already. It doesn't matter who is doing what. I am active in every aspect of my movies. Yeah, so I give number one role to Kayla. I even, to be honest, with Candy being the senior actress, because she has been there the longest, I give credit to Kayla as number one. And that's just my opinion. Kayla gets number one. I'm not looking at who's been there the longest or not. Kayla stepped up big time. So, who's the next actor or actresses y'all want to ask about? Yes, but that's not the focus now. That is an internal question. That's nothing. Who does what from who don't do what. That's not a viewer. That's not something a viewer should be concerned about. A viewer should be concerned about the quality of work going out, giving us their honest thoughts, and how we can make the movie better. And if they can support us financially, they do. That's the viewer role when it comes to our movies. But as far as editing and directing and getting the script and stuff together, that's not a viewer. That should not be a viewer concern. So that's just my honest opinion. There's some stuff that is in-house and some stuff is out of the house. Our house. Whatever you want to say. So let us stay focused on feedbacks about the actors from the viewers, how we can improve stuff. Oh, location is easy. Depends on the scene and what's needed. We use our surroundings. So it's based on the story, what the story is going to be about. So it depends on what the story is going to be about. We choose the scenes from there. For instance, if we're going to do like for Gangster Life movie, it could be done in an uptown way, or it could be done in a getaway, or it could be both. It just depends on where we are carrying, how we are presenting the story. But it has to be a combination. If it's a scene where there's a lot of drinking or gambling, you know it has to have a bar. If it's a scene where water is involved, gotta be close to a water. No, you can't choose the same location for every movie. And if that happens, you can angle your camera. If the same location is being used, you can angle your camera in a way to where you cannot tell it's the same location. Remember, there are 4 sides to a wall. And you can do a movie, you could probably do 10, 20 movie in the same place. But it's the way in which you do it, give it a different look. Because, let me tell you something, if something should happen and we can go outside and film, we are going to film inside. No question asked. We are going to film inside. It's just the way in which we do it. The only way, Riri have potential. Riri have potential. It's just that with Riri, you have to know how to work with her. You have to know how to get her involved. When it comes to Riri, you have to try to be the better one. Remember, they're young. They're under 18. Their brain's still developing. I have songs in my movies. It's gonna be alright, have a song in it. The other movies have a song in it. Some of them is public voice you hearing. Yeah, but back to Riri. Riri is, she have potential, but you have to know how to work with Riri. Because Riri will get you angry and just make you wanna rip her head off. And then Riri will just shut her mouth sometimes, just for peace sake. But Riri has great potential. She can rise, but Riri just gonna be Riri. She's gonna be Riri. Because I remember they're young and their brain's still developing. They're under 18. So for them to want to work being under 18 rather than just sitting down depending on others to give them $1, got to give them credit for that too. It's a lot of pressure they have on them. But they're still trying. And oh, you're 19. Yeah, you told me that. Oh, let me tell you a thing about songs too. When a song go in a movie, you're gonna have some copyright issues. Yeah, when a song go in a movie, you're gonna have some copyright issues. Okay, Ian, thank you for coming back. I open up the live for you to ask me about actors and actresses, whether we are in agreement or not, who had acted in my movie, and we're talking positive. So any actor or actresses who was in my movie, whether we in agreement or not currently, you could ask me questions about them because everybody have a good side to them. Yeah, gotta be careful with that copyright, man. In Jamaica, yeah, I know about the election in Jamaica. So what are your thoughts on Riri, viewers? I tell you already, there's some questions. Hi, Watson. I tell you, Watson, some questions are in-house that we don't discuss with viewers. Watson, good evening. I really enjoy your movie and said you are a great actress. Yes, actress Sassy. Yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, we all have to start somewhere. And thank you for reaffirming your comment that you left on my movie. I really appreciate it. Thanks a million. Oh, you talk about my son. I was waiting to see who was going to ask about Davy. Wow, David done. General. Well, once a 5-star, but we already have a 5-star that's a bounty killer. And David, you get promoted to higher than a 5-star. Yeah, well, 7-star general. Bounty no hand nothing for you. Bounty need to come to you for training. 7-star general. David Dan, my treasurer. David is the same way in person and over the phone. Good, clean, pure, humble soul. Davidan. Music producer, movie producer, and he has some bad movie out there. Wanna go watch him? Very supportive, very understanding. Don't take side. And listen. When you write and you react, he understand and try to show you a different way to stay on the right, although what was done to you was wrong. Very, very supportive. David, done to the world. 7-star general. Music producer. Movie producer. Good supporter. To the world, David is my son. Alright? Popeye. Popeye, amongst all of the producers that want me to see, know me interact with Popeye a little bit more. He is excellent at what he does. When me say excellent, Popeye is excellent at what he does. Popeye come with a style where Different from most. Hold on. Okay, now let you ask too fast. Papa come with a style with different from everybody. A lot of us don't agree with it, but I feel him style that because he want stand out and he want to be unique. Papa has some great storyline. Papa work best if him not have no stress. And he can have a 3 or 4 or 5 different story go on at the same time. As long as he don't have no stress, you're going to get some great story. The thing with Popeye, we take understanding, and we take understanding him, while him need to understand people also, and you're going to have a great dynamite team. However, everybody is not meant to work with Popeye. But different from that, Popeye a star, him a boss. Him a boss in a wine though. Charmian talk to her 1 and 2 times. Discipline her man. Great actress. She love her job. She love it dearly. Shanice have potential, you know. Just have to be patient with Shanice. Just like with Riri, you have to be patient with them. Although at times you have to get stern. And Mr. Remember so then young, Shanice are just 18. She's the oldest amongst them. That's a Shanice, big body Shanice. Oh, which big body one you attack? Shanice a big body. Who else? Which other big body one you attack? Election, you not get me vote. Me not into that. Me not into the voting. Not into that voting at all. Kinda she alright. I'm very proud of her. She step out and start her channel. And me see she act more in her movies. She a do good, man. Potential great. A very smart girl. New America was there. But people like this. We gotta always have new actors, you know. The movie them can't have the said actors them. You have to have new actors in your movie. Some of them wanna know, some wanna not know. Take for instance Bulby. Bulby has started coming to the acting world. May have young Kayla when she's available. This other little girl coming night also. May have an elder way coming night. And then there's another new girl where join the team. So we always gonna have some new actors. Like Puppy coming in a movie them. We can't go have him we can't go have him in all of my movie. Tugger come in Tugger come in some of my movies. So that's how I go. People I go back and forth. Sometimes we draw back with some of them, some of the time we don't. In your life, not just one job you go work. You're gonna work more than one jobs. Some jobs you gonna go back to and some you don't. So who's the next actor or actresses? Remember, Consequence of Greed is out. The first movie I act in, my movie. But yeah, if you have changes, though, man. Eight, so which one we not have? Guys, who's the next actor, actresses y'all want to ask about? Guys, remember my movie's out. Consequence of Greed. The Outcome of Trust Part 1. The very first movie I act in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all know that's the golden rule. So, which other actor, actresses, guys, y'all want to hear about? Please scroll through so y'all don't ask about this and the actor, actresses who were asked about already. Have a new subscriber, David. The advertisement is needed, brother. Cavani? Cavani! Okay. Guys, why y'all so silent? Hey guys, don't go to sleep. Don't fall asleep in the live. I know. I don't know her. I heard. I don't know how truthful this is. I heard that she went to sleep and did not wake up. I don't know her, but out of respect to the Negril uh, crew, I post her. I think I saw her face one or two times, but I don't really remember her. But like I said, out of respect to the Negril crew, the Negril family, movie family, I post her. Guys, any more questions? Yes, that is true. And I mentioned that earlier. Popeye is great at his with his storyline. And let me put it like this to you, Brandon. If you give Popeye a storyline, he's gonna add to it. If you're doing a movie and Popeye is in it, Popeye is gonna add his part to it for where he's acting. Yes, there's a lot of lessons there. It's just that everybody have different styles, and Popeye's style is unique. Some viewers like it, some don't. Some actors and actresses like it, some don't. Some producers like it, some don't. Well, that is how we are, because my style, some people don't like it. David style, some people don't like it. Puppy style, some people don't like it. Public style, some people don't like it. Richie style, some people don't like it. But what we try to do as producers, we try to put out contents that can teach. Because what we do understand is viewers have different styles that they like. So if somebody don't like my style, they may like Richie's style. They may like Maggie style but don't like Fire style. So we try to keep all of the viewers entertained so they can find something to keep them happy and keep the Negril movie crew at the top of the list. Oh, Poppy man, we love Poppy. Poppy and me G. Never have a bad moment with Poppy. very understanding, and listens. Me never hear of puppy and nobody yet, or puppy name in a gossip. Puppy stay very busy. That's why you don't see him that much in my movies. Plus, them start a new channel and he film with other people. Plus, he doing bike taxi. Puppy stay very busy. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing to my channel. Please watch my other contents if you don't mind, please. And I release a movie, The Outcome of Trust. That is the third movie aired with me in it, but that's the first movie that is the first movie that I actually acted. The other two movie that was aired is with Public, I'm a Survivor and The Truth Hurts Part 2. But the first movie I act in is The Outcome of Trust. And that movie has been aired. So as soon as you find the time, I would appreciate it if you watch my contents, you like, share, comment. You already subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, which is a golden rule. Thank you very much. And thank y'all guys for keeping my life active. I know that y'all cannot stay like that, but y'all doing y'all best to support me. Thank you. I need to put out a trailer for Enemy Under My not for The Thief in Helper to boost that movie. Cavani? Who else, guys, y'all want to hear about? Oh, Maggie. Have one or two conversation with Maggie. He put out some good content. Never personally interact with Maggie. Talk to him around 2 times on the phone. He shares some good ideas with me. But can I help me to understand a little bit more about the movie industry and how it is. And that's all me can really say about Maggie right now. No bad experience with Maggie. And share some valuable information with me where me have respect for him. In movie them, a lot of people gravitate to a movie them. Because you have a lot of action or is either comedy. The last one he put out is more of a teaching one about get tested and all that stuff there. Yeah, pretty decent, good. Producer who's determined. That's my opinion about Maggie. Fire, fire, fire. Bunny done, bunny done, bunny done. Jammy word. Fire cool, man. Talking about from my experience, fire cool. Me and fire can reason about anything. Whether it's the movie industry or what a go on in the world. Me and fire have some great conversation. And me learn every time from fire. So you have some movie, you know, so fire is me put fire and Richie on the said level. Because once me start learn about the movie industry, a fire and Richie me see. So me no care who started from, who no started. Me no care who play what role from, who no play what role. A fire and Richie me see working together as a team. So, and the business aspect are with eyes open to what's going on in the world. Me can talk about fire and that level and that aspect. Him have good advice he can give you. Different from that, respect fire, respect Bunny Done. For another aspect, me can talk about him. And which with Richie are the said thing. When it come to the movie industry and stuff like that, Richie give me some great advice. Some of them me couldn't understand at that moment. But as time goes by, me understand. And a good solid advice. Guys, I have a horn, but I ain't gonna buck. I have vampire teeth, but I ain't gonna bite. Ask the question, them the man. Or just sit down there like that. What you see, Chris asked most of the question them. Come on, guys, I'm not Chris alone and the live. I'm the closest to Chris. I'm not go bite him with my vampire teeth. I'm not go buck him with my hand. Guys, come on. Chris is the closest to me. I am not going to bite him with my vampire teeth, nor will I buck him with my horn. Somebody has asked some more question, man. Brandon, thanks for keeping the comment area active. Berry House or Caribbean House, thank you. Keeping the air, keeping it active. Let me go back through. Do some big up. Miss Watson said thank you for you. Augustine. Ian. Luscious. Kingston David. Paladin. Bennett. Xavier. Thank y'all for keeping the comment area. Come on, guys. Look how much person is here. Look how much person passed through. Come on. Add your name to the comment area too. Guys, we have like 37 minutes left. 27 minutes left. Come on. Keep the live active. I'm here to answer questions. Or else I'm going to start asking you a question about yourself as viewers. Don't make me do that. Starlight Sun or Steve Urkel. Don't let me do that. Guys, don't let me do that. I'll ask you questions about yourself. Don't let me do that. So who's the first? Okay, all right. Since you're gonna let me do that, let me see what the first viewer me gonna ask question now. Where y'all guys? Y'all sleeping? Cold water will wake y'all up. Cold water in the bed or on your face. Wake y'all up and say, go wash your face. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Wet the bed up. Oh, Tia. Tia, all right, you know. It's just that with Tia, great actress, with Tia, she have a lot of stuff going on. So, in my opinion, if me I go use Tia in a movie, two movie I go for run that day. If it's a part 1 or 2, the other day Tia have to work directly for me and do part 1 or 2. Otherwise, when part 2 need to get done, Tia may be busy. Tia is very busy. Tia is very active. Guys, don't let me do that. Don't let me do that. Steve Urkel. Guys, 23 minutes left. Come on, man. Oh, I can set a goal here too. So I set my gifts to 1. Share how you'll celebrate. Oh, this can boost membership too. So I set a new goal here. Question and answer. I'm going to ask some questions that any answer that y'all give is correct. Guys, can y'all see the question I type? I'm trying out features here. Tell me about myself. Number 1, I'm sassy. That's why I choose that name. Sassy from me, the Aja from me, a little pitney. Alright, I'm very educated. Have my AA, that's Associates in Art, my AS, Associates in Science, AAS, Associate in Applied, in Human Service, in Applied Human Service. Yeah, I have my bachelor's in Computer Science, Internet and Web, and Database. I have my minor in Computer Network. I'm 5 classes away from becoming a programmer. I have my certificate in graphic design. I also have another certificate in computer network and A plus. I'm a mother of uh, I'm gonna say one, two, four, six. Four of them I gave birth to. My children, my oldest, he has a disability. My other two, they're in college. My son is 14. The other children are younger. Um, I was in the military, army. I'm a veteran right now. I like to travel. I like to be around people, although I'm not a people person. I'm an Aquarius. I'm true to my sign. However, not everyone who is drawn to me and people are drawn to me, not everyone I cling to. I'm very observative. I'm very straightforward. I'm not gonna lie. And if I find myself say something that is not true, and even if it's true, but I found out that I got it from the wrong source, I will apologize. I can be very uptownish as well as I can be downtownish. Let me explain that. I can be Miss Uppy, think I'm better than anybody. It's in me to be like that. And I can be the foreigner who will go to Jamaica and work the farm, acting like I live in Jamaica. I've done that. I can act like the foreigner that just get up and want to dress up in my Clarks, stay dressed, stay fly. But I chose not to do those things. I chose to stay humble. I like interacting, but it's not all the time I want to be. I don't I want to interact with people. It's not all the time I want people around me. Sometimes the house is quiet. Sometimes I get really, really lazy. But when I'm in the mood to get up and work, I can take 3 to 4 hours to do everything. But if I take a break in between, that's for another day, whenever I decide that day is. Like I said, I don't like company. No one hardly come to my house. And I love it that way. And I don't like to go to people's place. Let me tell you, I've experienced a lot in Jamaica traveling. A lot of good, but a whole lot of bad. Therefore, this is me when I'm in Jamaica. I'm a very kind person, but I'm holding back. I'm holding back because I've been hurt too many times, mainly by family. So therefore, I'm very sensitive with what I do and who I interact with. I'm very sensitive with how I spend. If I go somewhere, I don't have a problem buying somebody something, but so much has happened to me in Jamaica. Hands stretching out with nothing coming back, to where I stopped doing that. If I rate you, I will offer you something. If I don't, I will eat in front of you and don't care because I've been hurt. Because people tend to have a style to want to hurt me and I must just accept it and forget it. No. Been hurt too many times. Too many times. And it starts with some of the closest family members to where even strangers are doing it. Family become enemies. So-called friends become real enemies. And I don't like that. It makes me very uncomfortable. I like to treat others the way I want to be treated. And it's sad that I have to make these changes towards people, but I'm human. So therefore, I'm going to react. And even when I react, sometimes I give my right away. So I'm learning how not to do that. I'm trying to cut back on it. I'm still, as long as breath is in my body, I will be helping, but I'm wiser with it. If for some reason my mind turned against somebody, I don't hate them. I hate their ways. Especially if they're not trying to make a change. And I know some people cannot change, some people will not change, some people do not want to change. However, this is what I will do. If someone who I consider to be my enemy because of their ways and what they did to me, if I see them in need and their life need to be saved or is a major crisis, I may make myself available to help personally with somebody there as my protection. Otherwise, if no one is there as my protection, I will help by getting a stranger to get them attention. If I have to buy the bottle of water that is needed to save their life, I will buy it, give it to the stranger to give to them, and the stranger open it just to protect me. I don't have luck with people. I do not have luck with people. If 10 persons around me and I help all 10, 8 is going to turn their back on me. And they're going to think it's okay. And as soon as they need, they're going to run back. Out of the 2 that don't really turn their back on me, only one of them will be real. The other one, because they saw what happened to the other 8, the way they treat me, they're going to be kind of scared and stay on the fence, playing jacker on both sides. But that person will be exposed too. So out of that 10 person, one of them will be true. I don't have luck with people. And that's why I'm changing. Because I'm tired of being the good one, getting hurt over and over and over. I used to give people chances upon chances. And they still try to abuse me. Now, some people, one chance and one chance only. There's some people not gonna get even a full chance to hurt me. I know some of y'all experience some of what I'm talking about, and y'all can relate. And some of y'all, although y'all can relate, y'all still gonna hate me. But that's okay. I have to have some haters because my haters help me to get stronger. But that's just me. I'm determined to make it in this industry. I also have another business I want to start. I'm waiting for the right person to be around so they can run this business. Run that new business. But that's just me, guys. I'm very considerate. I may talk a lot sometimes, but I observe way more than how I talk. Way more than how I talk. You may say something to me and think that I don't break it down. I may not break it down right away what you're saying to me, but trust me, I'm breaking it down. Us Aquarius, we are great at doing that. We're in a world of our own. Our sign is water and air. Air, you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know where it's gonna hit. Water, you don't know. And water and air is needed. Air and water mix together, it's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Water, everybody need it. The same water you boil to make some tea can be the same water that burn you up, give you first, second, or third degree burn. That same water can get dirty, it can stay clean, it can stay calm, it can stay rough, it can be hot, it can be cold, but it is needed. Go a couple of days without water and see what happened to you. Air, you need the air. Without the air, you can't survive. The air may come as a storm. It may come lifting water up, tornado. It may just flow natural. The air may have a chemical in it. You just never know. That is me. That's why I always tell people, treat me good. Because I'm going to treat you good the way I want to be treated. Because the moment you start to cross me and you're determined, you're going to see the other side of me. I'm a very serious, loving, caring, considerate, kind, generous person. I love family. I love people, but if I have to keep my distance for peace sake, I will do it. You're not going to get me begging. Yes, asking for super chat is not begging. I'm just letting y'all know my super chat is active. If y'all could support me, support the channel, support actress Sassy with a super chat or a gift, yes. When I go on TikTok, I don't beg, I get stuff. And if I can bless, I bless. But you're not going to get me begging. I don't care what it is, you're not going to get me begging. I am happier sometimes with $10 rather than having $1,000. Ask me why. The $10 that I have, I'm more conscious with it, budgeting that $10 to make sure it lasts compared to that $1,000 that can be spent quicker than that $10. Because I'm saying I have $1,000, I have money, yay! Especially change that $1,000 out to Jamaican currency. Oh, I have money. People flocking even more. But when all I have is that $10, I'm gonna go buy a pack of rice. I'm gonna go buy some chicken. I'm gonna buy me some tomato and some carrot. And I will use whatever that $10 can buy. If I don't care if it's chicken is like, how much did I pay for a pound of chicken? A $1.99. If it's 2 pound of chicken I buy a pack of rice. I buy me some tomato, some carrot. At least I know I have some food in the house. Compared to that $1,000, I'm tempted to go to Victoria's Secret and buy. I'm tempted to buy stuff from Bath and Body Works. I'm tempted to go to buy some more Clarks, knowing that I have a whole lot of Clarks. It's more temptations. But if I learn how to budget that $10, out of that $1,000, all I have to do is add probably another $10 out of it and use $20, get the stuff that I need. Once that is finished, I take another $20 out of the 1,000. So each time I take $20, buy stuff, let it last, and I can have that $1,000 for a month, about 3 months to buy what I need. So that is how I live my life. I'm not greedy. I don't look at what people have. What people has means nothing to me. I'm satisfied with my own. And yes, I do have nice stuff. But I wait patiently. So that's just Stephanie in a nutshell. I don't like stress. I walk away from stress. I don't like people want to be around me because of what they can get or what they think they can get. I'm not that type of person. And I don't like when people do that. People like that, I stay away from them. You know one thing I like, my fans, my viewers, my subscribers? I am building my own fan base now. I don't want to work off no one fan base. I am building my own fan base. And thank you all for building my fan base. It means a lot to me. So again, guys, thank you. Good question, Chris. Is there anything else about me that y'all would like to know that I did not mention? Let me top fans. So Christopher, you are number one. Ian, you're number two. Forget, you are number three. So top fan is Christopher. And number one. Number two is Ian. And Forget is number three. Brit, thank you. You're on the list. Noel, you number five. So number four is Brit. Number five is Noel. Igor is number six. Pinto is number seven. Levin is number eight. Kingston is number nine. Watson is number 10. And Xavier is number 11. All right, guys, it's been a little over 2 hours. I'm going to end the live. Thank you all. Thank you all to VM Films and team. Thank you to Negril movie crew. Thank you to my viewers, my subscribers. Thank you all for keeping my comment area active. Chris, shout out to you. You was the first person to receive a token of appreciation from actress Sassy, VM Films, Sassy Stephanie. Doll, you're going to be the second person to receive a token of appreciation. Thank you, guys. Love y'all, and we'll do another live tomorrow. Love y'all. Actress Sassy, Sassy Stephanie, checking out.